Hello, I'm Mario Toneguzzi, and I'm taking care of business. Joining me today is Pierre Cleroux, who is Vice President of Research and Chief Economist for BDC. Thanks for joining us today, Pierre.
Thank you. Thank you to having me.
All right, so the BDC put out a new study today, an outlook on the tech industry. What I found interesting in this is that growth in the sector was expected to be about 5.3% this year, but about 22.4% over the next 3 years. Tell me a little bit of the why. Why are we seeing such growth in the tech sector?
Well, there's a strong demand for tech services, and the demand didn't even slow down during the pandemic. It's probably the sector that was the least affected over the last 2 years. And like you said, growth is very strong. A lot of companies are investing in technology to increase their presence online. We know that the online business has been booming. A lot also people are investing for remote work. So some people had to invest in technology to allow that. Cybersecurity, it's another item that is very important, and we see more and more business investing in that. And finally, they are investing more in technology because automation is growing. So all these reasons makes a strong demand for the tech services.
Yeah, but we have that growth. However, on the flip side of it, we've got some constraints, and to that growth, number one probably is labor. 55% are struggling to find staff. Why is that?
Well, we have difficulties to find people in every sector, but in the tech sector, it's even worse because the industry has been growing, but also because a lot of companies who are not tech companies, they are looking for people who are working in tech, because more and more businesses are using technology. So the demand for people who have a degree in technology is very strong. So this is definitely an issue. It's not an easy one. There's no magic solution, but there's a number of solutions that companies can take.
Okay, what are some of the solutions? Obviously, are tech involved. Excuse me. So, what are some of the investments that companies are placing in different aspects of technology for their operations?
Well, even the tech sector can invest in technology to reduce their need for workers. More and more, as the technology has really evolved. It's possible to use automation even for tech services. We find also that it's very important to offer flexibility. The new generation is really keen on that. So companies who can offer flexibility in terms of the schedule, even in terms of where you can work, because today, especially in the tech industry, you can work from anywhere in the country or from outside the country as well. So this is very important to be able to offer flexibility if you want to retain your people and also to attract new workers.
Okay. And one last thing I want to talk to you about, Pierre, is acquisitions. The report showed that in the past 10 years, companies that acquired other companies were 3 times more likely to experience sales growth of 5% or more year over year. Why is that?
Well, it's because making acquisition, it's a great way to grow your business. People who are making acquisition, they acquire new technology. They are able to diversify their region or their offering. And also, it's new, a lot of people are making acquisition to get some talent. So that's also very important. We see that more and more. And it's, we just talked about it. It's difficult to recruit people. So more and more businesses are making acquisition to have access to a greater talent pool.
Yeah, excellent. Thanks, Pierre, for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, that was Pierre Cleroux, Vice President of Research and Chief Economist for BDC. I'm Mario Toneguzzi, and this has been Taking Care of Business. Thanks for joining us today.